Hello, it's time for some tea. Hopefully Polly will stay where she is now, because after the last practice run. It's the, at the moment there's the Under-20 Women's World Cup going on in Canada. I wrote a letter to, how can I make it about this in a minute. And I did upload it to YouTube once, but I lost the video. So I thought I would do it again now. This letter I wrote. I think they're in Azerbaijan at the time. And I was watching it on TV and I thought, was it really 4 years ago that I wrote this letter? But it was only 2 years ago. They have the World Cup every 2 years, so no, it wasn't that long ago, it was only 2. I was watching it and I thought, ooh, I'd really like to get involved with the Swiss women's team. So I wrote a letter applying for a job. And it went like this. Dear lady in Swiss Women's FA, I didn't find out her name. I recently watched your under-20 women's side play in their World Cup in Japan. Oh, I got wrong in the line. I was mightily impressed by the girls and their football. I would like to apply for the job of physio of the team. I would only do pre, post and between match, half-time physio though, because I'm not fast enough to get to a player on the pitch in time. If you were to push me in an interview situation, not physically of course, just the questions, I would also be forced to admit I'm also too lazy to be bothered to run that far as well. If players could injure themselves near the touchline, then I could consider it, although I'm not very photogenic, so probably not really a good idea. I'd also be happy to wash the team's kit and to make sure that each player has their kit tailored specifically to their figures. I'm a firm believer in less is more when it comes to a woman's kit. At the moment they believe this to the end, of course. I think that helps the players move more freely and express themselves much better on the pitch. How can you run when you've got a pair of sails flapping around your legs? If you get any complaints, you can say your kit man put them on at the wrong temperature and he was going for the stone-washed look, which would explain the holes. On non-match days, I would do physio work between 6 and 9, and at a stretch I can do 3 to 6 as well. I would also be happy to consult any players who are given an early bath and ensure they have a great shower and warm down, and ensure we prepare her ready for a post-match meal.
Hello.
Dixon Gun Salisbury. So that was the letter, yeah. Since then I've got even less fit, so it'd be better if they could injure themselves right by the dugout, because then I could just about get there in time. So yes, that then. I've watched, they're in Canada, I'm pretty sure they're in Canada. They're in Canada, are they? I thought they were in Azerbaijan. Well, anyway, someone was. Perhaps that was the under-17s. Yes, possibly. Yes, I've been watching this Women's World Cup. Of course, it's been difficult, some of the matches, because time delay and everything, because I'm in France. And I've run my eye over the teams, and I've decided the team I would most like to be physio for this time is Finland. To say I was disappointed with the Korean team would be an understatement. The UN women have got this campaign at the moment, hashtag on Twitter, hashtag he for she. They always took that hashtag quite literally, and as far as it would appear, they were all like boys. So they were extremely disappointing with the Korean team. So with that, there's the letter there. I never sent it, as I said, because didn't really job was there for me. So I'll leave it there. Goodbye.